Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now y'all know on this weekend, June 17th, it's the day, baby. I'm gonna say this: if it's not the biggest fight of the year because of them heavyweights, y'all know Joshua and Klitschko had their thing going on. It might be the second biggest, but 2017 is one big fight after another one. And now we got the rematch with Sergey Kovalev versus Andre Ward. Andre Ward basically won a close match. This is the rematch, and it's on and popping. We're all excited. It's a countdown. And both sides have been saying, what they're going to be saying before a fight. And it's a rematch, so people are going to have to adjust their games, right? The bookies, they got Ward the favorite. So that's telling you what's up. The guy moved from super middleweight to come up fight light heavyweight champion. The guy is called the Crusher, right? Knocking out everybody. Ward comes up there and gives him a great fight. It was a close fight. That's why we have the rematch. But from Kovalev's point of view, Kovalev, before that fight, was a guy that's bigger. He's already 175, big guy, and knocking people out at 175, right? So he was supposed to knock Andre Ward out, right? Didn't happen. He got tired in the later rounds. So he's saying, this time I'm knocking him out. That's what it is. And I'm trying to destroy his career. He don't got no other choice. This is what he's saying. He said he gassed out in that first fight, and he's not trying to do so this time. So he's going to train accordingly. Good for him. And listen, can't put it past him. Kovalev is a bad boy. It's not just a knockout artist. This guy can box. And he's the real deal. This is nothing. This is nothing new to any of us. The guy's in the top 3 pound for pound and most pound for pound list. Or say top 5 for sure. So when you got two guys in the top 5 pound for pound, then it's a huge fight. So good luck to Kovalev. Kovalev has been saying more things over Twitter. A lot of things have been going on with him, even in his camp. His trainer, John David Jackson, hasn't been treated well, and we've documented that he was trying to go to the other side, actually, to go fight for Andre Ward and them, but they didn't want to take that. They didn't want any distractions and any credit taken away from the team that Ward has around him now. So I understand them not taking John David Jackson, but I do know, and everyone in the boxing community also knows that John David Jackson is not happy. He's not able to talk in the corner after 6 rounds in that last fight. Imagine that. You trained with this guy the whole time and then you can't even talk to him, right? He ain't listening to you. You're going to be upset, especially if you're a trainer. It's just the way it is. So that's a little side story, but it's pertinent, guys. Be careful with that. So let's see how that works out. But let's go to Ward. Listen, guys. We Americans, we're so separated right now. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Ward should almost be a national hero. I want to see the man on the Wheaties box. If Ward wins this fight, I want to see him on Ring Magazine with a crown on, sitting in his little, how they get them big old chairs. I don't got another word for chair right now, but them big old things, throne with a crown on it. That's what he needs to be, because the man hasn't lost since he's 12 years old. He's going up. He's the little guy in this one. He wasn't supposed to knock out Kovalev in that fight. What he was supposed to do was outpoint him, find a way to win. We didn't think he was going to knock him out, right? So this fight, he's going in there to try to win more convincingly and probably knock him out. His trainer, Virgil Hunter, I sometimes call him Virgil Hill. I didn't do it this time. Virgil Hunter has said, I've trained him to knock the guy out this time, which is going to be hard. Ward is not the biggest puncher in the world, but he trained him to knock Chad Dawson out, and he's trained him this time, right? Let's see what happens. It worked with Chad Dawson. Chad Dawson is not that bad of a fighter. You guys know that. I just think that's going to be a big task. But this fight is going to be, I think, won by knockout. I don't think that we're going to go the distance here, and the reason why is because Ward's going to come out more aggressively. I don't see him making mistakes, but he's human. He could do so. You're not going to leave yourself open. You better not do that against Kovalev. And Kovalev's coming out to knock him out. I think Kovalev will be coming forward and not trying to win on points here. He didn't do it last time, and I think he wants to do more. So the fact that both of these guys are trying to do more, we're probably going to get a knockout here. So let's just see how that works out. Another side note is the press conference is going to be on Thursday. I haven't know any information about that yet, but this is not my last video about this, so we'll come back to that. But you know, the press conference, they've said they're going to have a lot of information about that John David Jackson incident and that who came to who. That's kind of important. That's going to be a little psychological warfare going into it. So let's see how that works out. But like I said before, the winner of this fight, it was supposed to be the first time. The winner of this fight was supposed to be pound for pound, right? So after this time, let's have that. And if Andre Ward wins the fight, right, I want to see him, I'm saying it again, with a throne, with a crown on Ring Magazine. Hey, let's be real. They put Ronda Rousey on there. So let's see what happens with Ring Magazine. If Kovalev wins this fight, that is not bad either. Good for Kovalev. But now, Kovalev, you need to fight Adonis Stevenson. He's been there forever, right? So I would like to see that. Even if Andre Ward wins. I don't say Andre Ward, you go fight Stevenson. No. The losers. Kovalev, you and Stevenson fight. Andre Ward, if he wins this fight, you chill for a while and let the rest of these guys fight because you've done enough, right? Fight an easy touch and let somebody fight anybody, you know, because there's a whole bunch of people up there that can fight. The better Beavs of the world, the Gruff Chicks of the world, those guys, let them fight. Adonis Stevenson, let them fight. Little round robin with Kovalev, and then let somebody crystallize themselves and earn a fight if you win. So there's a lot of little stories, scenarios going on. I'm excited. You guys can tell, I'm sure. I'm excited about this. This is a big one. Let's see what happens. I will be getting back with you guys soon with some more info coming into it tomorrow for sure. But right now, 2 days ago, baby, countdown to both of these guys. Two top 5 pound for pound fighters who had a close fight and had the gall, the nuts to rematch each other. That's what we're talking about. I wish most of boxing would follow suit, but they don't. We'll get to that too one day. Doma Sports Talk, worldwide, and I'm out of here, y'all.